Israel is set for its fifth election in less than 4 years after a vote to dissolve parliament went ahead earlier this morning. Centrist Yair Lapid will become interim prime minister until the vote, taking over from his right-wing coalition partner Naftali Bennett. NBC News global correspondent Raf Sanchez joins us now from Tel Aviv with more on this. So, Raf, yet another election on the cards in Israel. Tell us, why did the government collapse this time, and then what do we know about this new prime minister?
Yeah, Joe, good morning. Yair Lapid will formally become Israel's prime minister at midnight local time. That's 5 p.m. Eastern. But we're already seeing a handover underway. Lapid's father was a Holocaust survivor. And immediately after the Israeli parliament voted to dissolve itself to move to those new elections, Lapid went and visited Israel's National Holocaust Memorial, Yad Vashem. While he was there, he promised to keep Israel safe and to keep Israel's children safe. Now, Lapid has had an interesting life. He is a high school dropout who went on to become one of Israel's most prominent journalists. He was a screenwriter. He wrote a drama series kind of based on the West Wing, but in Hebrew. He went into politics about 10 years ago. He's a centrist. He's a liberal. He had been serving as Israel's foreign minister. Joe, we've obviously been talking a lot about January 6th and the disrupted peaceful transfer of power in the United States last year. It has been really striking here in Israel this morning, watching this quiet, low-key, but dignified transfer of power. Naftali Bennett, the outgoing prime minister, hosting Lapid, the incoming prime minister, in his office. He gave a little speech. He offered a toast. And at the end, in Hebrew, he said, "Good luck, bro."
All of this begs the question now, could we see a return to power of the former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, another comeback, even though he's on trial for corruption charges?
Netanyahu certainly thinks so. He was giving a bullish speech this morning. He says he is looking to lead a broad national government that will, quote, restore Israel's pride at the end of these elections. As you said, it is so extraordinary, Joe. He is literally on trial for criminal corruption charges right now. Every few weeks, he's in the criminal court in Jerusalem as a defendant, and yet he is a very serious contender to return to the prime minister's office. He's Israel's ultimate political survivor. The first time he became prime minister, Bill Clinton was in the White House. The second time he became prime minister, Barack Obama is in the White House, and he is hoping to make it a third time while Joe Biden is in the White House. Now, those elections are scheduled for November 1st, 5 months away. A lot could change. But right now, polls showing Netanyahu in a very strong position.
So,
Jeff?
Speaking of President Biden, he is set to visit Israel next month before this election happens. So could this turmoil, even though it's peaceful, affect the trip at all or derail any hopes that Biden might have had for rekindling the two-state solution with the Palestinians?
So the White House says the trip is going ahead as planned, which wasn't a total given that President Biden was supposed to be meeting Naftali Bennett. Now he's going to be meeting Yair Lapid. Lapid, as I said, he's a centrist. He's a liberal. He's somebody the Biden administration feels that they can do business with. Lapid, at least on paper, supports the two-state solution, the idea of an independent Palestinian state alongside the state of Israel. I think, frankly, hopes are not very high in the United States among Israelis or among Palestinians that there's going to be any real progress on that. But he'll be the one meeting Biden when he comes down the steps of Air Force One. Joe.
All right, Raf, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.